Alright guys, we're playing a Mundo top lane against a Vayne, and what we are running is a Grasp, Demolish, Second Wind, Overgrowth, Approach Velocity, and then we're also running Magical Footwear. This game, I'm going to show you guys exactly on how you can play Mundo in the cleanest way possible, and also 1v9 with it, so... Vayne matchup is a pretty tough one, because, well, as you guys know, right, we're going to get permakited, so... We'll see what happens. I have a very good feeling about the matchup. The couple things that you need to know is that in general, like arranged matchups are bad, especially like early on in the game. But as we progress towards level 6, as Mundo, things will get better for sure. Because level 6, you know, I have my ultimate, I can chase it down very easily. I have my passive, which directly ignores the E from Vayne as well, which means I can literally just walk up, just hit my ultimate, hit my combo, just go in. That's pretty much it. This matchup shouldn't be that difficult for that reason. Also, if Vayne wants to like poke me, she has to get inside Q range, and the best way for me to play it is just by trying to like let the wave, you know, trying to last it. Make it as thin as possible so I can move up freely. If there's one way for Vayne to like play out the matchup, and it's like to hide behind the minions. But if I thin out the wave enough, I can pretty much walk up like this, and then I can always hit like a Q very consistently. There you go. We're staying outside of auto attack range, as you can see here. I'm gonna go for this one. The very second she's going to try to get inside auto range, I have like a free Q, because it's very obvious where she walks. In that case, also got the wave stacking up here. Very good. Hit another one. Normally, in a case like this, I would go back to base. But since we have a Warwick up here, and we have Vayne very low, I'm gonna help him out. We have pressure in top, so with Warwick around here, there you go. With Warwick around here, and also Vayne being really low HP, I think we can probably maybe dive her, possibly. There's a chance. Staying outside of auto range. Let's go respect her right there. Fortunately, did not hit it. We're now in a position where we cannot hit Qs. So the most important thing here is that we try and walk up to Vayne where she can't hide between, like under the wave. There you go. There's also a Zac up here. That's why she was playing aggressively. Maybe we can do something here. Oh, apparently there's also a Lee Sin. I think I got him. This guy's also dead. He's got no passive. You can count this game as a win. I'm gonna be destroying everybody. I'm already 4 kills right now. We killed Zac once. We killed Vayne once. We have the wave pushing into me, so she loses the XP directly. Plus, we're also killing Zac once again. So yeah, GG. We got 4 kills. Plus, we're in a really good matchup because she can't hit E on me. There's no way that Vayne can cast E here. It's impossible for her to do it because my passive will always help me out. That's one of the beautiful things about Mundo. Like, wait a second. I think I can probably kill her again. I have my ultimate almost up here, and we have big like XP advantage. There you go. We need to have one more, so we can hit 1 Q here or just push it. That would be great. She might walk up aggressively here. Yeah, there you go. And there we go. Now, normally, when you get this far ahead in the matchup, you're going to start having trouble if you can't go for the backport, right? However, since we got so much XP from like killing our opponents multiple times over and over, we have such a big like XP gap that even though I didn't buy any items, I'm still winning. Because firstly, with like the matchup is in a good condition, right? And then secondly, like we had an entire ultimate advantage. So, and as you guys know, like Mundo will heal based off of the HP as well. So got my sunfire like 6 minutes in the game. Okay. Got my sunfire at 6 minutes. All right. Look, the enemy team is still buying their first component for the next item. I already have my item. All right, let's go. We're in for a good time. This will be a lot of fun. She will never beat me anymore. I'm kind of like forcing her into like one direction when I throw my Q to ensure I'm actually going to hit it. I'm gonna ignore the yep, there it is. Oh, that was a clean Q right there. That was very good. We're going to shove this. The reason why we want to do it right now and do it as quickly as possible is because I sense that this guy's gonna not go back. Okay. If he went to back, I would lose the farm, but it turns out he's gonna stay around, so I can dive him for free. I also have my Warwick up here, so yeah, it's over for him. There's no way an Urch is gonna ever come back here. Besides, I got my ultimate too. If she were to try and farm like behind or like under the tower, even if she was like 50% HP, I'd still win because I can just like poke her to death. Yeah, it's free. There's literally nothing they can do. I am already way too fed. And you guys know, like when a Mundo gets fed, the game becomes incredibly easy as well. Like Mundo is like one of the type of champion where if your stats like this is actually a very simple concept, what people just generally don't think about, but it's the way how Mundo works. If your stats, like this is gonna sound stupid and super easy, but if Mundo's stats are better than the opponent, you win. Like it's literally, it sounds super stupid and super easy, but it's the way how it works, to be honest with you. So again, like if you are level 10 as Mundo and you're playing against, you know, pick any champion in the game, that person is level 8, literally what you're going to do as Mundo is you just walk up, you hit the Q, you hit auto E, that's it. Like there's no like any skill involved in Mundo. Like you just walk forward, you hit your combo, you go in. There's nothing mechanically interesting about it. So if your stats are better, you just go in. This is like the perfect example of what I'm talking about. There's no skill involved, you just do your part as Mundo and that's it. If your stat is better than the opponent's stat, you win. So yeah, it sounds so stupid, but I talk about this very often. A lot of champions work like this. So like if we were to play, let's say for example, if we were to play Aurelia, there's like, despite being 2 levels ahead, if you make one mistake, you're gonna lose. Because if you accidentally like miss the Q, you're gonna lose. But with Mundo, it doesn't matter. If you miss one Q, you will hit the next one, like no problem. There's literally no problems with it. It's okay if you miss a Q. Like, it's not the end of the day if you're gonna miss your Q. You're still gonna win the fight. It sounds ridiculous again, but yeah. Super straightforward. That's why I like to that's why I like to recommend Mundo to a lot of people, you know, especially if you're like low elo or mid elo is also the same. Like from Iron all the way to Diamond 4, you can just do this fine. Like perfect champ, honestly. No skill involved. Mundo is perfect for this. I'm gonna try picking it up. I missed my Q right there. That sucks. Wait a second. The Senna did more damage than Vayne did.
An enemy has been slain.
That's unbelievable. Alright, sure. Let's go for this one. I'll sell this one. We'll get Giant's Belt. I'm gonna sell, or not sell, I'm gonna take away the yellow trinket. I'm gonna get the blue one. I've been prioritizing the blue one more than the red one lately. Because in general, like, you don't have to face check the bush anymore. You can also just ward like from really far away. So if you want to know something, you can just place it down. Okay, let's get back top. The only thing that we have to remember is that Vayne does play with Ghost, which can be annoying if we're trying to chase her down. But yeah, then again, I can just cast R. So far, like, we have no trouble with it. If she gets Blade, it will turn around a little bit, but... Should try and hit E here, I think. I put it into the corner right there, so ensure I would actually hit it. There you go. It's better if you wait for your Q for the right moment than actually just casting it and trying it out often. Because if you miss your Q, you're going to be locked down in that animation and your champ is going to stop moving for a while. It actually makes a huge difference. Nice. Let's actually get the tower away. There's a fight on Dragon. I think that my teammates are going to win it actually, even without me. Yeah. They didn't get Drake though, but they are winning the team fight. Oh, you're not gonna win. I'll tell you. I'll tell you now. You're not. Like, yeah, I died before 1 versus 3, but now it's different. Now it's 1 versus 2. Go ahead. Sure. Smart Vayne. She decided to like stop trying after pressing R. A second thought before going in. Okay, let's go back. So we got sunfire as the first item. Now we're actually going to get heartsteel as a secondary item. This is definitely the item that I recommend all the time if you're playing Mundo. And the third item that I want to build is going to be a thornmail. Now, reason why we're going thornmail is super simple. They got no AP. In fact, I believe that Twitch is going AD as well because he's building Nooncouver. So I'd be really surprised if he's going to go AP after. I don't think he will. So yeah, they're pretty much like full AD based. If I got thornmail, we would just win. Thank you. Also, the proc. Got that too. Not bad. Nice. That's gonna... Well, let's actually take the tower away. Let's just do it. Yeah, got it. There's a Lee Sin right behind me. I think that my teammates will already get him. Like, Lee Sin is pretty weak. He's playing like 2 roles at the same time from what it appears. Trying out the like the... I guess the off-meta thing. Where you play support with 2 roles. I've never been a fan of this strategy, to be honest. I always never believed in that actually functioning, but yeah. A lot of people think like, yeah, if you're support, you can just jungle at the same time. No, you can't. No. It's not that easy. But you see people trying it. Got him. Also got the proc again. I'll take out the passive here. We're like farming champions. I don't think I can catch him. No. Would have been funny if I actually got it. Missed it. I think I can still get kills, I guess. I missed my Q twice in a row. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Not bad, man. They got like 3 champs which are all low HP. Not bad. Next time when they're gonna try this again, I'll have thornmail, and thornmail is gonna just every time they auto it, I'm just gonna do damage back. What I can do to make the game even better is I can go Randuin's. I was thinking about stoneplate, but I think Randuin's is better. Because again, like they're full AD. They got a lot of champions building crit. So I think that Randuin's is going to be a much better choice than stoneplate. Maybe we can do like a Randuin's and then stoneplate as a last item. Maybe. Alright, let's go. 4k HP. We have 171 on the heartsteel. We'll try and get red buff. Quick question, is Warwick still available? I mean, yeah, it is, but like, or you mean viable? Yeah, like, it's viable, but I don't really recourage anybody. Nah, not really. I used to like build it a lot, but like, there are just better items out there, in my opinion. But yeah, again, it just really depends, I guess. Thank you. Also got the proc again as well. So yeah, proc plus we got a kill. Nice. Let's go for this camp here. The Yone is going for the dragon. I can try to maybe kill this Twitch. If we are lucky, he might actually try and take it. Thank you. Yo, man, we're getting like free like heartsteel procs here. Lee Sin's right behind us. Sure, go ahead, have fun. Oh, they're actually catching this guy. Oh, and they also fail. Okay, sure. I got my passive ready so I can just move up here. Got him. It's funny, right? Look at the amount of damage we have. As a tank, we have no damage items. All we have is the sunfire does damage. We got heartsteel doing damage, thornmail doing damage. You know, all tank items do damage nowadays. It's quite hilarious, right? Because in fact, we did build any damage, but we're still doing damage because of all the passives and everything. Anyway, this is Mundo Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube vid, and I'll see you next time. Peace.